And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
I think here we're going to have one of those reviews that gets me emails about my poor pronunciation skills. I think this game is pronounced Avverso. Here, I'll show you the game. See? Ooh! Now you can pronounce it for yourselves in your head correctly, but it has two V's. We all know V's are great. So, this is a two-player abstract game. The box is as boring as all get out. It's basically just a cardboard box, and they put a sticker on it. The board inside is very good quality. The pieces are good quality. It's simple. Now this game has the innovative idea. You don't move your own pieces. You move your opponent's pieces. And you're trying to get your pieces in a line. But if that's true, are you not actually moving your own pieces and trying to get your opponent's pieces into a line? It's perplexing, I tell you. But the simple truth is, this is a pretty actually little neat two-player. I love little two-player abstracts that take a short time but have some pretty deep thought behind them. Let's look closer. The game is very simple. Players have white pieces and orange pieces. Remember, you only can put your opponent's piece on the board. So if I'm the orange player, I'm trying to get a line of orange pieces that extends from one orange line to the other orange line. And if I'm the white player, I'm trying to get the white pieces to extend. And it doesn't really matter how you do it, from the white side to the white side. It doesn't matter how you do it. However, you can't put your own piece on the board. The first player is going to put a piece on the board anywhere they want. And you can always put a piece on the outside of the board. That's the only place you're allowed to put them. However, you are allowed to put a piece somewhere and move that piece. In fact, you can move them, move the whole row if you want, until that row can no longer be moved. And that's how you play the game. Let me show you a quick game. So as you can see, the white people won here because they connected a line across here, while the orange people were almost pulled it off but weren't able to succeed. So once again, I have defeated myself. Avverso is a very fun two-player game for me. It's a little wonky at first, not because the game's that hard to understand, but because sometimes you get so caught up on the orange pieces, putting the orange pieces out and trying to connect orange pieces. No, I'm trying to connect the white pieces. And it's interesting that you cannot directly put your own pieces on the board, but you can move them using the other pieces and having the rows slide across. It's a pretty good, game of wits. I'm pretty sure a computer has it already solved and that you would always lose to a computer. But for now, it's a fun, fast two-player game that when you finish it, you say, hey, let's try it again.
Thanks for joining us today. For more written, audio, and video reviews, as well as the #1 board game podcast, check out the website at www.thedicetower.com. Until then, this is Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.